Hello everyone, yours truly, the Tech Gear guy here today. We are going to be taking a look at Lenovo G550 laptop today. This is not a ThinkPad, this is not even an IdeaPad by Lenovo. Let's talk about Lenovo laptops real quick because I know a lot of my reviews so far have been Lenovo laptop products, but I have no affiliation with Lenovo. In the future, going forward, I'll try to diversify and kind of branch out to other brand laptops as well. But today we are looking at G550. It is entry-level product. Do not mistake. You are not getting a ThinkPad, so there are a lot of feature differences and even right down to construction and material that are used to put this laptop together. So let's kind of go over from the exterior standpoint of view. By now, you've seen the product shots that I've taken, high-res photos, which were put together in the beginning of this video. So now let's look. The top lid is a plastic, cheap, and there's a textured top and a rather large Lenovo logo. And at the front side, what you're seeing is you got some speaker grills right here and right here, and your Wi-Fi rocker switch, audio in and out, and then your memory card slot. And if we turn to the side, you're now looking at the ventilation, Ethernet, video, HDMI, and 2 USB ports. I'm very happy to see that there is no 56K modem included, finally. I mean, in today's age, if you still need a modem to get online, that is, something needs to be thought about before we start talking about a laptop, right? Also, I'm very happy to see this HDMI out, as a lot of laptops could be used for entertainment purpose, for media consumption, and HDMI is a very welcome addition to a laptop, especially at this price range, which is slightly north of 500 but not quite 600. Okay, so on this other side you have another USB port, DVD burner, your power, and backside is rather clean. And on the bottom you have your hard drive access right here, and memory and everything else is all this right here, rather large cover. Pretty cleanly designed, if you ask. This particular unit was configured with a Core 2 Duo T6600 running at 2.2 gigahertz and 3 meg of RAM. Now let's, for the sake of comparison, because this is a rather large laptop, it comes with this 15.4 inch screen, and I am going to lay a T400 directly on top of this unit, and let's take a look at the difference. You can see that much space it's that much longer. As far as depth is concerned, really not much difference. Because of the protruding battery that's from T400, you're gonna see T400 stick out a lot more. And as far as the thickness is concerned, slightly thicker, not that much of a difference. So that's the size comparison with against T400. So now let's take a look at the laptop. We'll open it up real quick, and let me position this right there. I guess will be good. The keyboard immediately we take a look at, and it is not a ThinkPad keyboard. However, the bouncy, springy feel is actually, how would I put it? It's more aggressive. So the moment you hit a button, moment you tap on a key, it springs back immediately. But you do have that little, it does feel a little bit cheaper. Because of the width, how wide the laptop is, they were able to fit a 10 key on the side. As well as the exterior plastic, the interior plastic here also feels very cheap. It is nothing like the ThinkPad plastic. So, not all plastic created equal, right? What I do like, however, here is the seamless trackpad. On the edge of it is not completely separated. It's not a different plastic piece with the rest of the palm rest area. So the reason why that's important is because over a period of use, a lot of dust and gunk and God knows what can get stuck into the crevices right here. So when you don't have that separation, it's much easier to keep the laptop clean and such. So that's a very welcome addition. And you know, it just feels cheap. What can I say? The hinges are plastic, and even though they feel solid, you know, I'm not sure how long or if this is going to be solid enough over a period of use. And the LCD flexes, you know, it's there. It's not going to be complete solid construction at this price range. Does support a little webcam up at the top, and status indicator lights are very clearly laid out for end users. One thing I don't like about having the Wi-Fi rocker switch here is because I've seen a lot of users putting their laptops in and out of the bags, and the rocker switch accidentally gets slid off or whatnot, where Wi-Fi turns off, and end users who are not quite computer savvy, they have no clue why their Wi-Fi all of a sudden stops working. So having said that, the computer performs pretty decent. Geekbench benchmark score was 2452, which is admirable, especially again for a laptop at this price range. So if you're shopping for a laptop like this, it is clear that you're not shopping for a performance machine, right? Because if you are, you're going to spring for a couple $100 more, and you know, entry-level T400 laptop, which I showed a little bit earlier, you can get the hair under $900 street price, pretty well equipped. So, you know, you'll be getting something like that if you're really concerned about build quality and, you know, performance. This is something, you know, disposable laptop, you know, maybe you use for 24 months to 30 months in about life cycle. And for something like that, the laptop will do fine. The LCD screen is very bright. There is no degradation of quality in LCD as you reach towards the four corners, nothing like that. Every pixel is very well focused, very clear, very brightly lit. It is glossy screen, as you noticed earlier, so you will have some issue with the reflection if you're in a well-lit environment. So that pretty much sums up this laptop. You know, for a day-to-day task, it handles very admirably well. It performs way faster than the Dell Vostro V13 laptop, which is also was reviewed by me several weeks ago. You will get obviously definitely better performance from a straight-up Core 2 Duo versus a low-voltage processor that was equipped on the Dell Vostro. So there you have. It is not a ThinkPad, but it's not bad to have as a beater, as I say. Just something that you take around to the field that you don't mind if something happens to. And yet it is, you know, decent enough where it could give you great performance day in, day out, reliable. The computer did come with XP preloaded, but Lenovo does give you a free Windows 7 Professional DVD that you can install. It only works on Lenovo machine. And another thing that I love about this laptop is that it does not come with crapware. None of the junkware, none of the stuff that you don't want. So once you upgrade to Windows 7 Professional, which was given by Lenovo, it is clean slate, ready to go. You can tweak the machine to your liking and just go. So that's another thing that I like about this laptop. So out of 5 stars, I will give this laptop, I will give it 4 stars out of 5, only because of, you know, it is a cheap plasticky feeling there. So, but for that reason only, I'll give it 4. But as far as performance wise, for what you spend, this is a admirable unit. So there you go. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you guys again. Bye-bye.